Should you film in 1080p or 4K? I film all my short form content and longer YouTube videos in 4K at 30 frames per second. This way all my raw material is in 4K if I ever want to use it as a B-roll in my long form YouTube videos because those I publish in 4K. Shooting in 4K also gives more flexibility in editing. You can crop in a little, reframe the shot or do a small zoom and the video will still look sharp when exported. I don't publish in 4K on Instagram or TikTok because those platforms transcode 4K to 1080p and it usually looks worse than exporting 1080p yourself. YouTube Shorts does support 4K, but I schedule all my short form content through Nuelink, which is published via API, and I have noticed that smaller files upload and process more reliably when scheduling a lot of content. And because I want to use the same video file for every short form platform, I export all my short form content in 1080p. So I film in 4K and export to 1080p before posting on short form platforms. But I always export my long form YouTube videos in 4K. If you are using DaVinci Resolve, here are my exact export settings. So first, here are my short form video export settings. These settings have worked well for me when I use DaVinci Resolve and edit on Mac and publish videos to mobile platforms such as Instagram, TikTok or YouTube Shorts. So with these settings, the colors stay consistent in DaVinci, in QuickTime and after I upload the videos to Instagram. So inside my project settings, I set both my timeline and output color space to Rec 709A. When I export, I use these settings: format MP4, codec H.265, resolution HD and use vertical resolution checked, timeline frame rate 30 frames per second, quality automatic, encoding profile main 10, and here in the advanced settings I have color space tag Rec 709 and gamma tag Rec 709A. And I use these same settings when I export my long form YouTube videos, except I change the resolution to 4K and remove the check mark, use vertical resolution. So here you can also see my long form YouTube video export settings. Hope this helps and check this playlist if you want to see how I built this small room video studio that you see here where I can film content fast. Bye bye.